Hi there YouTube, it is Musical Aviator here and we are about to do a Milk Run Monday. This is a rare event these days. I only get to do Milk Run Mondays if I get a public holiday or, as is the case today, a shift swap. I didn't go out looking for it because I usually look for shift swaps on Fridays because I want to do live action role playing and swordcraft. But someone came to me and they had something to do this morning, so I decided to take the morning shift for them, which means we get to fly Spilled Milk Run Monday. We're heading up to Mackay today. We also have other Queensland airports available. I do believe Townsville's on. I think Hamilton Island's on as well. We'll be jumping on board and taking the -8 Q400 up there. Mackay today. Hello there to Nat, Dave and Infinite Flight, who are both popping in to say hi. I just recently reinstalled FLAI AI. You can see the links below. And hello to JB Aviation. Many thanks to, I think it was one of the Twitch viewers that had the FLAI links, so I just had to reinstall that today. Bit of an effort, but we're finally here. We've got a -8 Q400 to fly up to northern Queensland, or central Queensland really. Aircraft is cold and dark. Let's jump on board. That's right, World Update Australia for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 tomorrow. So I'm sure we'll all be offline as we madly download everything we need to download. Just got to get control panel up. I just realised I hadn't done the weight and balance. There we go. And we should have a flight plan. There we are. So trip, all that fun, take off fuel. Where's our zero fuel weight? That's the thing I need most. There it is. Zero fuel weight should be 21,600. Currently showing 20... what have we got here? We've got the max zero fuel weight. ZFM, currently going 2200, so about a ton too heavy. We have 35 passengers plus a bunch of baggage. I think I'll remove some of those bags. Is that 50? No. Still higher than I expected. Keep that coming down. 40. 10 over there. Cool. Getting close. 21,600. Drop all the bags there. We have 32 passengers. So I'll do 32 bags. There we are. That's what we need. And the amount of fuel we need is block fuel 65. Oh, sorry, 365. 1, and the trip fuel 14. 1467. Calculate. All good to go. Send that out. Cool. So, we have ground power sitting over there. Let's turn that on. Just going to turn on the APU. It's like 33 degrees even here in Melbourne, so I can't imagine what it's like up there in Queensland right now. Yeah, a lot of you guys going back to school tomorrow. Anyway, it's good to get one last milk run in before you have to go off to school. Turn these babies on. Just checking that. Nav source flopped over to the FMS. We'll accept that. Just going to turn that up a little bit. There we go. Cool. 23rd of February, which is well into the future. All good. We are at Brisbane. YBBN. Accept. Obviously Brisbane is BN as well. Accept. Our flight plan is straight onto the airway, so we'll list the airways, and it should be the Victor 308, number 14, taking us all the way to number 9, MK. YBMK, set, grab the data, that's fine. Want the fuel, passengers we had 35, what's in our thingy, 555, easy, correct. Alternate fuel, that's off the flight plan, which is there. Alternate is Townsville, 798. Holding fuel, I think we had like an hour of that. No, it's 45 minutes worth. Okay, that's it. 662. And the fuel on board should be 329. So again, 3651. 3243 is our minimum. Cool cross weight is 25. We flaps 5, we are above 20 degrees. 25, which is about there. This spot here be 120, halfway between. 123. That's a rotation speed, 123. I'll go 124 just to split it. And 125. Make it 120, yeah, 125. Cool. So the flaps fry will be 130.765. And the V climb 765, 145. I'm happy with that. Let's pop in a altitude. I think it's going to be 6,000, that's just by memory. And up here we have the generator go on and bleed air to come on. And continuum, or continuum. How you doing? We're going to chuck in the recirc air. That's cool. I also need some lights on. That's good to go. Let's run the checks. Just turned on the air conditioning. Hi there, Tim Burnett. I do believe I am that. Thanks to Lockheed to create it. Got some beepers Apparently I'm failing to create 7478 eyes. Alright. Cool, a lot of people flying the milk run. Show from last night in the city of Melbourne. Batteries are on and checked, main bus tie is tied. DC and external power is on. Battery temps checked. I've got everything white, we have +8. Landing gear lights and pins, I've got 3 greens. Engine intake doors, 2 greens. Circuit breakers are checked in. Alternate gear door, inhibit switch is closed and latched. Fire detection, I'm just going to grab this one. There we go, Mr. Stucky, this is the Q400. Twice the Q. Fire and smoke detection has been tested. Bleed air 1 and 2 are off. APU bleed is on. Recirc fan is on. Pressurization checked. AC packs are good and running. Emergency lights are armed. Fuel quantity looks good to me. Up here are all good. Power and condition levers are disc and cut off. Nozzle steering is off. FMS is pretty much set. Takeoff and departure briefing almost completed. Let's grab ourselves an ATIS and we'll be on the way shortly. 255. I wish we had a 200.
Temperature 29er. QNH1004. On first contact with Brisbane ground or approach, notify receipt of information Sierra. Time check.
It is Sierra. The Q400. Got set or crossfill. Grab the. We don't have everything set in yet, so I'll do the fuel plan, and we'll do the flight plan once we have a runway.
Brisbane terminal information Sierra. Expect instrument approach. Runway 01 left and 01 right for departures and arrivals.
Left, right.
Wind 060 degrees, 11 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 29er. QNH1004. On first contact with Brisbane ground or approach, notify receipt of information Sierra.
Cool. Go ahead and chat to the tower, I guess.
Time check 0718.
Velocity 512, continue taxi. Break, Qantas 798, you're clear to Hamilton Island via planned route. Big Sat 1 departure, runway 01 left, climb via the 6000, Squawk 3713, departures with centre 134.2.
Clear to Hamilton Island via the Big Sat 1 departure, 01 left. Centre 134.2 on departure and code 3713, Qantas 798.
Qantas 798, choose.
And our departure, there we go. Cool. Brisbane Tower, Q-Link 520 Delta, requesting clearance to Mackay.
Q-Link 520 Delta, you're clear to Mackay via planned route. Brisbane 4 departure, runway 01 left, climb via the 6000, departures with centre on 134.2.
King 520 Delta, runway 01 left, Brisbane 4 departure, initial climb 6000, copy the departure frequency 134.2, awaiting a squawk.
Squawk 3230.
Okay, 3230, Q-Link 520.
Q-Link 520 Delta, choose.
3230 is set. And we're on 01 left.
Yeah, good evening, Tower. Qantas 1952 with you, with Sierra, requesting clearance to Mackay as per flight plan. Qantas 1952.
And
Qantas 1952, you're clear to Mackay by plan route, Brisbane for departure, runway 01 right, climb by the DID to 6000, squawk 7214, departures this centre, 134.2.
Let's look it up in the charts.
Clear to Mackay by the flight plan route, runway 01 right, cities Brisbane 4, initial climb to 6000, squawking 7214, and contact departures on 134.2.
Alright, so 01 left will be taxiing out via probably Charlie 1 Bravo, I'm imagining Yankee, down Sierra, Bravo 13 or 14, Sierra 13 or 14, and then straight out on the runway, which is 3,300 meters of runway. It'll be flaps 1. V speeds have been set. After departure, it is radar vectors, and then as followed, straight ahead up to 600 feet. Initial climb was 6,000 feet.
798, gate 17, request push and start.
And I'm just going to pick that up. GA is set. We're going to select the altitude.
Push approved.
And everything else looks to be okay. Runway 01 with a heading of 010. It's actually closer to 020, isn't it? 018. That is set. Going to pick up the flight plan. Crossfill is set. That looks good to me. Okay, let's do a briefing and then we'll get underway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Quantaslink Flight 2520, service to Mackay. We do welcome aboard our Dash 8 Q400 aircraft. Today we're flying up to Mackay. Flight time is around about 1.5 hours. We'll be cruising at an altitude of 20,000 feet today. And looking at the weather out there, should be pretty good for us. We do thank you for flying with us on Quantaslink. Hope you enjoy the flight. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. And please ignore the spam. That's good to go. We're on altitude. We can close, or should we do a walk around? Let's do the walk around.
Velocity 512, taxi to the Tango 14 holding point via Sierra.
It's going to spin around. That's annoying. Hello David, hope you're well. Flying the spilled milk run tonight. We're in Brisbane, heading north. Anyway, I've just exited the aircraft. Down here we have a very large VHF antenna that's sticking down there. A pitot probe. Down there, that's all good here. It's good to go. Cool. Yeah, the Russian thing is indeed a bot. It is spam. It's trying to get you to click a link that it can't even make properly. That link will then let your computer have a virus, which it can use to botnet you. And then your computer itself will create spam of its own. Paul Newman. Hi there. Indeed, it has been a while since I've been able to milk run.
Qantas 798 ready for taxi with Sierra.
Qantas 798 taxi Yankee hold short Sierra.
Taxiing via Yankee holding short Sierra, Qantas 798.
Should have a red light. Yep, there it is. I'm happy with all that. Let's jump in and get underway. Doors closing. Let's get rid of our external power. Data services. Get rid of the GPU. Pick up the Unilink and looking for that. Cool. And the charts, departure end of runway 01 left, straight ahead, then vectors. Easy. Okay, just need to start up, make sure the ground's not on. He is not.
Brisbane Mackay, AusFS 108, information Sierra, left Qdarant to Mackay.
We'll get rid of the bleed air and we'll start an engine.
Call sign only.
AusFS 108.
Engine number 2.
Toll Express 108, you're cleared to Mackay via planned route, Brisbane 4 departure, runway 1 left, climb via the Sydney
Engine 2
6000,
starter.
squawk 3745,
NH is rising.
departures with approach on 124.7.
Start. Engine number 1 starts.
AusFS 108 is cleared to Mackay via planned route, will be the Brisbane 4 departure, runway.
Cabin crew, arm doors. Cross check.
Squawk 3745 and departures on 164.7, Toll Express 108.
Toll Express 108. Velocity 512, contact approach 124.7 airborne, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
And we'll start another engine, number 1. Indeed, hopefully Melbourne looks good. Hopefully the bits of the world that we're flying over for around Australia will be markedly improved, especially thinking of things like the Great Australian Bight, Uluru, Lake Eyre, those kinds of fun things. Okay, we have 2 good engines. Good to go. Full on the props. Prop RPM rising. Down here, I just want that. Takeoff warning is doing good. Just get rid of the park and brake. Not quite there. Flaps 1. AC generators 1 and 2 are in.
986, gate 17, information Sierra, Boeing 77800, Request clearance to Mackay.
See the anti-skid.
Qantas 986, you're clear to Mackay via planned route. Big Sur 1 departure, runway 01 left, climb by the
And the checklist.
6000, squawk 4514, departures mid approach 124.7.
Okay, trims are set, door lights.
Mackay via Big Sur 1.
Seatbelt signs, cabin report is received, flight deck door is locked, and the collision light is red. APU bleed is off, and batteries are all good. After start, external power is disconnected, off. Main bus tire can go off. Electrical panels have been checked, and we can clear those.
Brisbane Tower, Whiskey Sierra Alpha, request airways clearance to Hamilton Island.
Condition levers are maximum, auto feather is in.
Whiskey
Pumps.
Sierra Alpha, you're clear to Hamilton
Hydraulics.
Island via planned route, Brisbane 4 departure,
Pumps
runway
and speeds
01
are set.
left, climb by the 6000.
Rudder check.
Squawk 4701, departures approach 124.7.
Clear to Hamilton
Good
via
check.
flight planned route, Brisbane 4 departure, 01 left, climb maintain 6000, squawk
Rudder one off.
4701, departures 124.7, Whiskey Sierra Alpha.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha, cheers.
Rudder's working on the PTU. Let's check the spoilers. And spoiler 2.
Tower, Whiskey Sierra Alpha, we're actually unable 01 left due to scenery.
Happy with that.
Stand by. Whiskey Sierra Alpha, you're read clear to Hamilton Island via planned route. Brisbane 4 departure, runway 01 right, climb by the to 6000, squawk 4701.
Okay, the checks are done. I have bleeds on about minimum.
Okay,
Minimum set on.
Hamilton Island via
DR's pressure check.
01 right, balance unchanged.
And clear.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha.
Boot air ISO.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha.
And transponder is set. For taxi, we want the brakes checked. Takeoff warning. Just going to check that now. And the takeoff power is set. We are reducing the NTOP to 85. There it is.
Toll Express 108, ready for clearance.
Okay, steering is set.
Press 10.
Toll Express 108,
Brakes
you're
off.
clear to Mackay, Brisbane 4.
It's working good. Brakes
Departure,
on.
runway 11 right.
Takeoff warning is good.
45, climb by the 6000.
Okay, takeoff warning has been tested. Takeoff power has been set to reduced. Flight instruments are checked. Just need to grab our altimeter. Darn it, we left the aircraft in Canadian mode.
Toll Express 108.
Nothing we can do about that now.
Qantas 798 holding short of Sierra on Yankee.
Qantas 798 taxi Tango 14 holding point 5 Sierra.
Tango 14 holding point on Sierra, Qantas 798.
QNH is 1004. Yaw dampener on. Clearances are received and cabin is secure. Line up. Alright, we're clear for taxi. We're ready for taxi. Brisbane Tower, Q-Link 520 Delta is ready for taxi with Sierra.
Qantas 520 Delta, taxi via Alpha Yankee hold short Sierra.
Alpha Yankee, hold short Sierra, Q-Link 520 Delta. Don't need that anymore. So we are Bravo Yankee, hold short Sierra. Cool. Brakes are released. Off we go.
Brisbane Tower Qantas 903, IFR to Hamilton, please.
Qantas 903, you're clear to Hamilton Island via planned route, Big Fat 1 departure, runway 01 left, climb via the SID to 6000, squawks 4256, departures with approach 124.7.
Please again, the SID procedure.
You're clear to Hamilton Island via your planned route, Big Fat 1 departure, runway 01 left, climb to 6000, squawk 4256 and departures with approach 124.7.
Okay, clear to destination via flight plan route, station 1 departure, runway 01 left, initial climb 6000, squawk 4256, and departure is on the approach frequency 124.7, Qantas 903.
Qantas 903, cheers.
Qantas 986, 108, taxi, push and start.
There was two of you.
Crystal Express 108, request taxi.
Toll Express 108, squawk by Charlie.
My Charlie, Toll Express 108.
And Qantas 986, gate 17, ready to push and start.
Qantas 986, stand by. Toll Express 108, what's your position?
Toll Express 108, we're at the General Aviation.
Squawks are produced by a computer. They are essentially random numbers, somewhere between the numbers 0 and 7.
Do you need pushback till 108?
4 digits long.
Negative, we can pretty much...
Computer will assign them, and then it checks to make sure that nobody else inside the airspace has that number. Because if you have two aircraft with the same number, they will appear as the same aircraft in two different locations.
Via Bravo, Yankee, hold short Sierra, Express 108.
Break, Qantas 986, push approved.
Push approved, Qantas 986.
Qantas 798, Tango 1401 left ready.
Qantas 798, contact approach 124.7 airborne, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Qantas 798 and contacting approach airborne. Cheers, see ya.
There was probably a time in the very ancient past when controllers would have had a list of numbers that they can assign, and they just roll through them. But these days it's all computerized. There was a period when, like, for instance, Melbourne would have a set of squawk codes that they could assign, and say Essendon had different sets of numbers they could assign. Hi there, Paul. Yeah, I do intend, especially now that we have the update coming out, I'd like to fly around the outback a bit.
Sorry, my mistake. Taxi down to the Alpha 9.
Head out probably along the Great Australian Bight, which is where we're at for the big tour. But obviously, tomorrow's update is a big Australia thing.
Taxi via the Alpha 9.
And it'll be nice to get out and have a look at Australia once it's all installed. Probably take a day or two to install, so I can't imagine I'll be doing it tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, probably next week. I'm on night shifts again tomorrow through to Thursday, so I might be able to. Well, I might be able to do a morning flight. Who knows? But everyone's at school, so so yay, we can do some flying again in the morning while everyone's at school. Ha 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 ha.
Quantaslink 520 Delta. Did you want to intercept S12 departure?
No, the Brisbane 4 is fine.
Sorry, I meant taxiway onto 01 left.
Okay, Sierra, was it Sierra?
Quantaslink 520 Delta, taxi to the Sierra 12 holding point, runway 01 left.
Sierra 12, runway 01 left. Okay, like 520. So am I. I'm also working remote.
Southwest 108, can request F4.
We were like that close to going back to the office again, then more restrictions came. It's like, yeah, nah, that's not.
Toll Express 108, if you feel confident taking off.
Yeah, I enjoyed my my break
runway,
over the holidays.
Just Alpha 7.
Bit of break from flight simming as well.
We can take
As you probably noticed, I wasn't around for a while.
Toll Express 108, taxi to Alpha 4, holding point, runway 01 right.
Taxi to the Alpha 4, point 01 right, Express 108.
So, Inspector, I can see it.
96 ready to taxi.
Qantas 986, taxi via Alpha Yankee, hold short Sierra.
Taxi Alpha Yankee or short Sierra, Qantas 986.
Qantas 986, give way to the Toll Express aircraft on taxiway Bravo, heading south.
Give the way to the traffic.
So let's run the radar test.
Face to south, Qantas 986.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha with information Sierra ready for taxi.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha, taxi to the Alpha 7 holding point, runway 01 right by Bravo.
Brakes. Okay, we have flaps
Alpha
5.
7 holding point 01
We'll
right by
disconnect
Bravo,
that now.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha.
Run the checklist. Okay. Oh, I've got someone knocking at my door. Be a sec.
Brisbane Tower, QJet 1768, information Sierra requesting IFR clearance to Mackay.
QJet 1768, you're cleared to Mackay via planned route. Big Sad 1 departure, runway 01 left, climb via the SID 6000, squawk 4354, departures with approach 124.7.
Cleared
Some
to
random
Mackay via Big Sad 1,
left a
departure
letter.
01 left. Climb via SID 6000, squawk 4354 and departures 124.7, QJet 1768.
QJet 1768, cheers.
Okay, let's roll that back to standby. Check list. Pitot-static isolation valve is closed and latched. Landing lights can go on. Bleeds are set as required. Caution panel is black. We have GA heading and altitude selects. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure.
Qantas 903, push approved.
Push who? Qantas 903.
And Brisbane Q-Link 520 Delta is ready at 01 left.
The aircraft going south on Bravo.
Give the way to the aircraft going south on Bravo, Qantas 986.
Q-Link 520 Delta ready at 1 left.
Q-Link 520 Delta, you're assigned runway heading, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, 01 left, clear for takeoff, Q-Link 520 Delta. I believe it'll be
Full Express 108, line up
1247.
Line up 08, Full Express 108.
Let's go. All the lights are in, lights, strobes are on. Yeah, it was flashing. That was just my speed brake. Not my speed brake, my parking brake. We are cleared for takeoff. Off we go. Takeoff power set. V1 rotates. V2. Positive brake, gear up.
Brisbane Tower, g'day, velocity 613, requesting our for Mackay and morning 01 right.
Velocity 613, you're clear to Mackay via plan route, Brisbane 4 departure, runway 01 right. Climb via the SID 6000, squawk 7206, departures with approach 124.7.
Cleared to Mackay via plan route, Brisbane 4 departure, runway 01 right. Climb via the SID to 6000,
heading select.
Squawk 7206 and departures with approach 124.7, velocity 613.
Velocity 613, brake, Qantaslink 520 Delta, over to approach 124.7, have a good flight, g'day.
24.7, Quebec 520 Delta.
Squawk 3251, departures frequency 123.5.
There's trimming up my rudder.
20 is clear to Sydney.
At 3,000 feet, just going to start accelerating now. Flaps coming up.
Runway 14, climb by the SID 6000, squawk 3251. Departures on 123.5, 12 rate 20. 12 rate 20.
Departures, Q-Link 520 Delta is passing 4,000. Runway heading.
Q-Link 520 Delta identified, climb flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Q-Link 520 Delta. Let's go to autopilot. .180 is set. Heading select. Climb power set, and we're going to go to max normal and run these buttons. After takeoff checks. Landing gear is up, flaps are 0, bleeds are normal, climb power is set. And we are cleared to a flight level, so altimeter set. Standard.
Q-Link 520 Delta, position 32 miles southeast of Cobar. Resume O navigation, turn left, track direct to Cobar, planned.
Direct to Cobar, planned route, O navigation, Q-Link 520 Delta.
Fox rate 108, climb flight 180.
Climb flight 180, Full Express 108.
Okay, we're set there. And direct to Cobar, number 7. I'm going to match that over here. For some reason we're in test mode. Cool. 10,000 feet, seatbelt signs go off. Overhead looks mostly fine. We'll bring the boot air back to normal. $10,000, just going to accelerate a little bit up to 220.
Express 108, turn left, track direct Sunshine Coast, planned route.
Track left, direct
Sunshine,
planned
hi there.
route, so Express 108.
So looking at the fuel, currently, so the expected trip fuel burn is 1.4 tonnes, so that's 1,460 kilograms.
Post information, Bravo is now current, change winds 120 degrees, 10 knots, cloud scattered 2,000.
One really good way of messing with that would be to remain out of trim. So I'm just going to get the trim back in line again. Of course, as we accelerate, the rudder becomes more effective, so you need less trim. So yeah, the Dash 8 Q400, very nice aircraft, no auto throttle on it at all, just lever position is how much energy the props are giving you. I see that was slightly out of the FedEx fixing that. We're pretty much at maximum anyway, which is the best place to be. We are climbing, so yeah, throttle pretty much into the climb detent, which is that space there. You don't want to jam it all the way forward because that's essentially an overspeed of the engine. You can push more power if you need it, but yeah, the rating, there's a little detent and they'll kind of stick there.
Turning 520 Delta, contact Brisbane Centre 1342.
Brisbane Centre 134.2, killing 520 Delta.
Brisbane radar, good evening.
Brisbane Centre, Q-Link 520 Delta is climbing level 180, passing 145 direct at Activeski.
Q-Link 520 Delta, Brisbane Centre, g'day, climb flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Q-Link 520 Delta. $20,000 set. Let's check it up here. There's nothing obvious going wrong. Differential pressure's climbing. We have about 3,000 feet in the cabin.
Delta 64, contact center 120.15, good day.
120.15, Delta 64, good day.
Velocity 512, start clearance available.
Go ahead for velocity 799.
No, it was for velocity 512.
Yep, 1 hour 25, 1 hour 35 minutes
okay.
roughly. Depends on how well we do the approach. Now, probably a good idea to check out the weather up there at Mackay.
Velocity 512, your start clearance is The Welk 1 arrival for runway 14. When ready,
Mackay,
flight level 2.
070 no clouds, 29 degrees. It's not too bad. What we'll do is bring up 1005 on this thing.
Velocity 512, Velocity 799, contact center 120.15, g'day.
120.15, goodbye for Velocity 799, thank you.
Well, the 717 is a jet, so one assumes it is much, much, much faster than this old thing. These things are climbing at 220 knots, whereas the 717 is quite happy to climb at 300 knots.
Person saying g'day, Tunnel Express 108.
I just realised that we weren't actually tracking our...
Tunnel Express 108, Brisbane, Centre, g'day, climb flight level 220.
Climb level 220, Tunnel Express 108.
Tunnel Express 108, just confirm that's your final level for today.
Hey Sam, Tunnel Express 108.
Tunnel Express 108.
Nav set. Getting pretty close, about 2,000 feet to climb. And yeah, the 717 can cruise at about Mach decimal 79, whereas the Dash 8, if you were to use a Mach number, which they don't, you'd end up at about Mach decimal 6, 60, 65, somewhere around there. So all around a slower aircraft, but also burns less than half the amount of fuel of a 717. Yeah, the Metros are essentially a really, really slow aircraft. I'd be surprised to get a Metro over 18,000 feet. I'll probably just sit there at 18. And we're 1,000 feet to go.
First 986 Brisbane Centre, g'day, climb flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, contact 986.
And there's some spam.
Brisbane Centre, g'day, Whiskey Sierra Alpha, flight level 168.
Hi spam,
Hi
spam.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha, Brisbane Centre, g'day, climb flight level 430.
Climb flight level 430, Whiskey Sierra Alpha.
Oh, you're all the way up at 220. Not even I'm going that high. The Q400 can easily get up to 240 without a sweat.
I'm on 798, but Chris, a couple of minutes away.
Got a 798, no worries, report back.
Roger, we'll close 798.
So let's have a look at our arrival into Mackay. Just want to check our text weather. So it's Mackay 0700 Zulu. It's an hour ago. Should be another update coming up soon actually. Let's try it. No. Anyway, 0708. What's our runways here at Mackay? Three, 2 and 1, 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's yeah, it's probably going to be runway 14 for the arrival. And we do have RNAV approaches for the runway 14. They look like that. Minimum approach is we could do both. I'm going to stick in the LNAV. In fact, I'm really tempted to put in a circling minimum and just do a visual approach as we see the runway, but anyway, apart from that, 550.
Santa G'day, Tango 1, passing through flight level 377 for flight level 410.
550 is set.
Tango 1, Brisbane.
You can see the aircraft is starting to lean over a little bit.
Climb flight level 410.
That's just the rudder. The trim is too effective again.
Continue climbing, Tango 1.
I'm just going to take some of it out. We're getting close to a neutral rudder. There's the rudder there, just ever so slightly off to the right. So there we go. 550 on the decision height. That means we don't need the VNAV. And I'm going to go ahead and select the approach, which is menu, arrival, runway 14. That's right. We have the Welkie 1 arrival, number 2, runway 14. Runway 14 RNAV, number 3, and I think it's Lumba.
798.
Lumba. There we are. Lumba arrival number 3.
798, thanks.
Select all that stuff, and we'll close any discontinuities.
Centre, Qantas 23, good day at flight level 380, top of descent due in 41 nautical miles, 0808 Zulu.
Walkie Lumba.
First 23, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Star clearance to use the Gommel to Victor arrival for runway 01 right. Apologies, it's the
What is our required navigation performance on this approach?
Runway 01 right. When ready, descend flight level 250.
When ready, descend 250 for Gommel to Alpha arrival for 01 right, Qantas 23.
Qantas 23.
10 there, 25 there. It's just standard 1, I think. Yeah, it's just a 1. Didn't author of Queensland. I'm guessing that's an X-plane thing. Sounds good though. Guess what we haven't done? We haven't pulled our power back to cruise. Let's do it now. That will of course drop a bunch of torque out of the rudder. Less spinny on the props. It means less torque. So we can reduce that rudder trim even more. Set. About 250 knots, quite happy. And it's about time we looked at our arrival descent. Is there anything on the arrival? I don't think there is. No, nothing there. Just a minimum safety altitude of 2,500. We're looking across, was it Lumba? At 4,700. Let's chuck that in. There it is, and we'll chuck in the VNav. Pop up lumber, number 9. Yada yada.
Brisbane Center, Qantas 903, flight
top
level
of descent
140,
in 304 miles.
Qantas 903, Brisbane Center, good day, climb flux level 320.
Climbing 320, Qantas 903.
Aerosoft Twin Otter, I've heard, I haven't heard much about it actually, but the Twin Otter's a nice airplane. It's pretty simple. I doubt it'd come with anything more complicated than, you know, a GTN 750 or something. Maybe even a GNS 430. Some little basic GPS unit. Other than that, it's basically a twin-engine Cessna. With a, you know, imagine setting up your Honeycomb throttle so they're up there somewhere. That'd be hilarious. Throttle's up.
Brisbane Center, Qantas 23, descending to flight level 250.
Qantas 23.
Likely to get a phone call. Stick my ear in, ready to go.
Kangaroo 1, start clearance available.
Yeah, go ahead, Tango 1.
Kangaroo 1, it's the Smoker 9 Alpha arrival for runway 01 left. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Hello, Smoker 9 Alpha arrival 01 left, when ready, descent flight level 250, Kango 1.
Kango 1.
96, request out of cockpit for about 15 minutes.
Qantas 986, I can give you, 15 minutes, just report back.
Okay, 15 minutes, see you later.
Yeah. That's quite true. Landlord doesn't want you drilling things into the roof. Oh well.
Then stand by 3610 with you maintaining flight level 180.
Velocity 613 Brisbane Centre, good day, climb flight level 320.
Mostly because my clouds are probably pretty too deep.
Velocity 16.
That'll be right. They have those volumetric clouds, but they don't work in P3D if you're using ActiveSky. So you either end up with ActiveSky looking really weird, or just turn those stupid clouds off. Reshade, I've tried it before.
Descend to flight level 130.
It's interesting. It's not that
Descend 130, flight level 130, Qantas 23.
I'd call Reshade a lot of faffing around for what amounts to
Velocity
different
512,
colours.
contact channel 120.15, get up.
Where's the Vatspy? There's Vatspy, but I don't have the right thing on. Hamilton Island's on, but I don't think there's any tower at Mackay at the moment. We'll see how we get it when we get up there. Other than that, Dave, I hope to be streaming on Wednesday, so in 2 days' time. Not sure what yet. It might be a train, might be Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. It depends how the update goes. If the update is perfect and it works first time and downloads quickly overnight, might happen on Wednesday. If not, we'll be in the train. Otherwise, it'll be Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and it'll be flying around Australia.
Yeah, Brisbane Centre, Qantas 1952 with you at flight level 121 for flight level 380. Qantas 1952.
Qantas 1952 Brisbane Centre, good day, climb flight level 380.
Climb 380, Qantas 1952.
And our station centre stepping away 3 minutes.
"45 minutes to the top of descent." What's our fuel looking like? We're coming up on Magpie, sorry. Ah, there is ATC at Mackay. That's nice to hear. Anyway, even if there wasn't, we have CSAT procedures. But it's nice to have a tower. So I reckon runway 14 will probably be rolling out on vacating on Alpha into the RPT. Because they'll probably have someone sitting on Bravo ready to go. Ah, there we go, look at that. ATC just popped online. There's Mackay there. Got a new center controller online. Things are looking up. Bit of the centers don't show up on this. He changed the sector names. Remember the good old days when you used to have Brisbane Downs and all those other funny centres? Tabletop. Now we have KEN and INL. Ah, you got the old ATIS for us. I'd have to type in my keyboard, which is way over here, past the desk, past the yoke. So I think VATSIM Velocity is also being released at some point tomorrow.
All stations, centers back.
So it'll probably spawn an update of your vPilots or whatever system you use. If you can't get onto VATSIM tomorrow or later in the week, update your connection client. That said, if you use vPilot, it should update itself. When you open it up, it'll say, "Hi, there's an update for vPilot. Please wait a second while I download it." And then it'll probably shut itself down, and then you'll have to reboot it a second time, and it'll be fine. You like the old Metro liner? I like this. The Dash 8 is quite the plane. I do like it. Big high wing, T-tail. That's where it's at. These are like a small, large airliner. No need to tune in the VORs manually. Big, nice, lovely glass cockpit, FMS, capable of flying an RNAV approach.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 23, approaching 137.
VNAV for the descent. Yeah.
Qantas 23, descend 7,000 to QNH for you 10.
That's right, Miles. The good old legend of the flight sims.
Descend 7,000, QNH 1004, Qantas 23.
Brisbane Centre, 12 Red 20 with you, good day. With you at flight level 120.
Top rate 20.
Went flying yesterday in the Part Navia. Flew 2 flights. One out to Bacchus Marsh, and I was in the front seat, and one back home to Rabbit, in the back seat.
Okay, Foxtrot Yankee, Brisbane Centre, good day. Continue climb flight level 220.
Flight level 220, Echo Foxtrot Yankee.
All stations inbound Brisbane, information Tango's now current, changes wind 080 degrees 10 knots, information Tango at Brisbane. Qantas 23, contact Brisbane, approach 124.7, good day.
124.7, good day, thanks for your help. Qantas 23.
Miles Harrison chipping in with the $20. Nice. Thanks for that.
All stations inbound Mackay, information Charlie's now current, changes wind 060 degrees 7 knots. Information Charlie at Mackay.
2 in.
798, contact Brisbane, Centre 120.15, today.
Go to Brisbane Centre 120.15, 798, cheers, good day.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 913, maintaining flight level 180.
Qantas 913, Brisbane Centre, good day, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Qantas 913.
That sounds fun, Infinite. Throw some money at at a real plane. Have to let Mahmood know so he can extract money from you to become IFR proficient or remain so. Here it is.
Top rate 108, A-firm, report once you're back.
Press 10, thanks.
I pulled out all the stops yesterday looking for some people that broke into flying. I think I contacted pretty much every friend that I have. Some of them haven't even replied yet. But yeah, a lot of people saying, no, I'm working, or I'm going out with my girlfriend, or it's the last day before school, so I have to prepare stuff.
Flight level 143, climbing flight level 180.
Out of about 30 people that I contacted, we got one extra.
Climb flight level 340.
We wanted 5. We ended up with 3. So, would have been nice to have another 2 or 3 people.
Quebec 520 Delta, start clearance available.
Quebec 520 Delta, ready, copy.
Quebec 520 Delta, it's the Welk 1 arrival, runway 14, maintain flight level 200.
Welk 1 arrival, runway 14, maintain 200. Quebec 520 Delta. Let's just confirm what we've already briefed. Where's that top of the descent point? Seems to be past Milky. Yeah, the ATR's a little bit slower. Doesn't fly quite as high, although we're not flying as high as the Dash 8 can today, so ATRs can easily get up to 200. This thing climbs a bit quicker, can carry a bit more, burns a bit more fuel to do it.
Brisbane, Centre, good day, score 3207.
And the one thing I like about the Dash 8 over the ATR is the cargo door is at the back where it belongs, not right next to the pilots.
Killing 2566, thanks, you're identified.
That's the configuration of having the cargo door right behind the pilots is
to Brisbane
crazy.
Via Lockheed flight plan route.
Identified, clear to Brisbane by flight plan route, killing 2566.
Brisbane City, Qantas 985.
Having the cockpit door way over on the first officer side because you have to walk around the baggage. What? Who designed that?
985 Brisbane Centre, good day. You identify, climb flight level 390.
In general, this one's heavier, faster, uses a bit more fuel to get to where it's going, but not too bad. And carries 75 people. The flows can be a bit whacked on the Dash 8. I'm not sure how they are on the ATR. I've never actually flown one. I have a feeling that the flows are quite similar because they're both, you know, turboprops with this kind of setup. They're both pretty capable machines, though, aren't they? Pity we don't have any ATRs in Australia anymore. At least all the Virgin Australia ones are either grounded or off to other parts of the world because of COVID. We're down to only having two very large regional operators at the moment in Australia. I guess there's a couple of other smaller ones, but you know, the two big ones, Quantaslink and Rex. Virgin Australia with their ATRs is
986, thanks.
They're back to a single aircraft type again, which is 737-800.
Under 986, your star clearance is the Wake 1 arrival from 014. When ready, D7 flight level 250.
There are Quantaslink, which fly 717s,
Wake
this Dash 8,
the
the smaller Dash 8.
Where did you descend what level so you can tell it?
Flight level 250.
Where did you descend?
And we've got Rex that fly the Saab 340, and Virgin Australia, which used to fly the ATRs, but not at the moment. Then I guess we do have some of the other airlines flying Metroliners around.
Brisbane Centre, Delta Foxtrot through.
There are Pelican, which I think are flying Embraer 120s.
Delta Golf Foxtrot, Brisbane Centre, good day. Continue climb flight level 200.
More Russian spam.
200, that was Delta Golf Foxtrot, good day.
Bye-bye, Russian spam. Good old natural trumpet jazz. Or blues, or whatever it is. No valves, no moving parts. Just, you know, early 20th century music. Hey there, Sean. How you doing? You flying today or controlling? Or just watching? Doing nothing? Just watching? That's alright. I took like 2.5 weeks off Vatsim. Day 2 back. 3. Day 3 back.
Brisbane Qantas 906, clearance to leave flight deck for 10 minutes until top of descent.
Qantas 903, I can give you probably 5.
Big update day for Microsoft Flight Sim tomorrow. We got the Australia pack coming out.
G'day Brisbane Center.
And I'm sure it's going to go perfectly smoothly, touching wood.
Velocity 0, Brisbane Center, g'day, climb flight level 380.
See you, Sergeant Inspector, have a good one.
Kevin 2566, dark clearance available.
Center 2566, ready to copy.
Kevin 2566, dark clearance is the Blacker 4 Alpha, arrival runway 01 right. Report when ready for descent.
Dark clearance, Blacker 4 Alpha, arrival runway 01 right, and we'll call for descent.
2566.
Brisbane, g'day, Cafe 8156, Cafe level 400.
Cafe 8156, Brisbane Centre, g'day.
Some of those does for a bit, does you?
4213.
4213, Cafe 8156.
Cafe 8516, thanks. You're identified. You are cleared to Wellcamp via the Sit2 planned route. When ready, descent flight level 250.
Clear to Welcome to Cook Plan Route descent level 250. We are leaving 400 now.
Cafe 8156.
Brisbane Centre, g'day, just 849 on climb flight level 350.
There's Rockhampton down there.
Star 849, Brisbane Centre, g'day, continue climb 350.
Hey, firm on climb flight level 350.
Cafe 156 request. Cafe 8156.
It was 56 request direct Bundagi for RNF 8 runway 12.
So just say the waypoint again?
Bundari, initial approach fix for RMP X-ray.
Cafe 8156, no worries, you can track to the initial approach fix for the RNF X-ray at Welcome.
First direct to 3 and descend level 250 RNF X-ray 12, Cafe 156.
Brisbane Centre, g'day, bus 4993 and climb for 180.
Velocity 1493, Centre, g'day, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight 380, bus 4993.
Brisbane Centre, Delta Sierra Charlie 04 with you at flight level 380.
So last station calling, just say call from?
Delta Sierra Charlie 04, currently passing over Coffs Harbour at flight level 380. Sorry, 40 nautical miles from Coffs.
Delta Sierra Charlie 04, thanks, squawk 04301.
Brisbane Centre, say squawk again, please.
4301.
For squawk 4301, Delta Sierra Charlie 04.
Zero, testing has costed for 15 minutes.
Velocity 0, approve, report back. Control frame 20, leaving my airspace to the south, Montecito from 122.8, g'day.
122.8, all frame 20, g'day.
Qantas 903, are you back yet?
Indeed, horn. I'd like to get a hand horn, not French horn. Expensive though.
Express 108, you on frequency?
Express 108, yep, we just got back.
Express 108, fantastic.
You can pretend the natural trumpet's a French horn and stick your hand in it.
Well, one arrival, runway 14. Report, we're ready for descent.
Good, Wilkie, one arrival, we're ready for descent.
Qantas 986, contact center 120.15, today. Qantas 986, you on frequency?
Yes, sorry, Qantas 986.
Qantas 986, contact center 120.15, g'day.
Sticking in a hand in the bell disturbs the flow of certain harmonics, and you can actually pitch between them.
Continue descent, flight level 130.
Usually sticking the hand in will actually lower the pitch by about a tone, sometimes a semitone. And we just knocked off the autopilot.
Qantas 985, star clearance available.
Go ahead.
Qantas 985, star clearance, Smoker 9 Alpha, arrival runway 19 left. Report when ready for descent.
Smoker 9 Alpha for runway 19 left. Qantas 985.
Star clearance available.
Ready to receive, Qantas 1952.
Qantas 1952, it's the walk 1 arrival for runway 14. Report when ready for descent.
Walk 1 arrival for runway 14 and report when ready for descent, Qantas 1952.
Brisbane Connect Qantas 903, back and flight take.
903, thank you. Your maintain flight level 320.
Maintaining flight level 320, Qantas 903.
There goes Rockhampton. Airspeed. Which one do you want? Airspeed or ground speed? Airspeed is 340. Ground speed is 347. And indicated airspeed is 250.
Echo Foxtrot Yankee, no worries, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, Echo Foxtrot Yankee.
Brisbane Centre Q-Link 2566, approximately 3 miles to top of descent.
Q-Link 2566, no worries, descend flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Q-Link 2566. Brisbane Centre greeting Qantasland and United 0 passing flight level 1004 180.
Welcome, there's no reported observed traffic on the ground and the area QNH view 1005.
Area QNH 1005 per lift to answer for the call you on Frank Star QNH 156.
Brisbane Centre greeting Qantasland and United 0 passing flight level 1104 180.
Brisbane Centre, geared A, climb flight level 380.
Climb level 380, Qantas is 99 as well.
Vatsim theme song. Can't do it on this one. Mr. Ducky saying it's his birthday.
Qantas 1952 when ready.
Need valves for that one. Fortunately, I have some of those. No preparation, so I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, when ready, descend flight level 250, Qantas 1952.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha, contact center 120.15, cadet.
20.15, cadet, Whiskey
Sierra Alpha. Tango 1, continue descend flight level 130. Flight level 130.
Continue to descend to flight level 130, Tango 1.
Brisbane Centre, citation Victor Hotel, Papa Alpha Sierra Alpha is taxiing Rockhampton, runway 33 for Brisbane.
Papa Alpha Sierra, Brisbane, there's no reported traffic on the ground at Rockhampton. The area QNH view is 1005. And score 4427.
No reported traffic at QNH 1005 and score 4427, Papa Alpha Sierra.
Papa Alpha Sierra, thanks. Break Whiskey Sierra Alpha, are you still on frequency?
That's got way too many key changes, that piece of music. Thank you, Mr. Ducky.
Contact center 120.15. Good day.
Sim Cloud.
120.15. Qantas 903.
Just to confirm, that last one was for Qantas 903.
Qantas 903.
Thank you. Break, Q-Link 520 Delta, contact center 120.15. Good day.
120.15, Q-Link 520 Delta.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 181 with you at 11,000, heading to 18,000.
Sorry, two together. Qantas 903 Centre. Jetstar 781, contact Centre 134.2.
134.2, Jetstar 781.
Thanks, John. No Star Wars because I know how happy Disney is. You're like, ba 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 ba. The stream's ending now.
Qantas 1065, Norris Cairns to runway 33. Qantas 986, descend via the start of Firefox, QNH 1005.
Jetstar. Yeah, Jetstar is great. Someone doing a repaint. No, left the S out. Jetstar.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha.
Jetstar Airways.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha descend.
Yeah, I can play Star Wars, but you can also get sued by playing Star Wars.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha.
Especially now that it's owned by Disney. You get copyright strike or multi-billion.
Flight level 322.
Qantas 903, Centre.
Delta Romeo Sierra's ready.
Delta Romeo Sierra, sign heading right 070, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Right heading 070, clear for takeoff, runway 33, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Velocity 799, descent to 7,000 to QNH 1004.
1004, QNH, and descent flight level 070 or 7,000 feet for velocity 799.
Experiment with demonetized.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha, would you like the RNAV Zulu or RNAV Yankee for runway 14?
We'll take the Zulu, thanks to Whiskey Sierra Alpha.
Whiskey Sierra Alpha, clear direct to Hamilton Island, November Delta.
Clear direct to Hamilton Island, November Delta, Whiskey Sierra Alpha. So Delta Romeo Sierra is on climb through 600 for 5,000 in the right turn for 070.
Delta Romeo Sierra, thanks, right identified.
This is Teddy Q-Link, it's 520 Delta, flight level 200.
Q-Link 520 Delta, Centre, g'day.
Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 887, passing 6,000 for 180, 10 DME Mackay.
Jetstar 887 identified, climb via the SID, flight level 370.
Climb via the SID 370, Jetstar 887.
Qantas 251, advise 5,000, runway 01, expect an ILS approach.
Flight the start of 5,000, expect ILS 01, Qantas 251.
See if that was feasible without valves.
903,
Not sure.
runway 14. Would you like the RNAV Zulu or RNAV Yankee?
No, there's minor
14 RNAV Zulu, please.
minor thirds in it.
Qantas 903, expect that.
No valve instruments can't do minor thirds without kind of sliding off the note. You're going to go bend the third, major third down.
Qantas 1065, taxi to Holding Point Bravo 5, runway 33.
Anyhow,
Brisbane, g'day, Tall Express 108, Bible 330.
Tall Express 108, Fenno, g'day.
Tall Express 108, request.
Tall Express 108, stand by. Qantas 986, just confirming descend via star to 5000.
Descend 5000, I just found. This is sorry, Qantas 986.
is that the ode you're talking about? The Beethoven one?
Velocity 799, cleared RNAV Whiskey, approach runway 33, report established.
Clear RNAV approach, RNAV Whiskey for 33, will report when established for velocity 799.
Delta Romeo Sierra, turn right heading 120.
Right heading 120, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Qantas 986.
I do like the look of that, the water in the bay there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's 2.5, thank you, but I Qantas 996.
Bay, Golf, whatever.
Tall Express 108, go ahead.
Tall Express 108, can we have a straight direct to Wilkie Fables?
Tall Express 108. No worries, you clear direct to Welkie, then the Welkie 1 arrival, runway 14.
Track direct to Wilkie, clear the Wilkie 1 arrival, runway 14. Tall Express 108.
And descend at Delta Romeo Sierra, requesting a final cruise at 9,000 if that's okay.
Delta Romeo Sierra, climb to amended 9,000.
Amended 9,000, Delta Romeo Sierra.
We're about 80 miles, top descent.
4000, clear the ILS runway 01.
Send via star 4000, cleared ILS runway 01, ambulance 216.
We best get our landing speed sorted, eh?
Brisbane Center, X-Cobb Alpha Delta Golf is 3,500 feet northeast of Mackay, tracking direct Hamilton Island, checking in.
Landing should be at 23,500.
Golf, Brisbane Center, g'day.
It'll be flaps 15 at 24 speeds minus 1. 117. 116, I'm in.
Qantas 903, forward sequencing, turn left heading
121 on the final approach, and we 106
to flight level 2 approach.
So 106 means the go around. If you get below that, you have to go around.
QLink 520 Delta, when ready, descend via star, flight level 130.
When ready, descend via star, flight level 130. QLink 520 Delta.
Honeycomb Bravo 5, ready,
130 is set.
Qantas 1065, assign heading right 070, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Sign right heading 070, clear for takeoff, 33.
Okay, let's pick up the ATIS if we got it. 128 is 0.
Established 01.
Oh, there it is.
Ambulance 216, thanks.
.280, not 1180. Come on. Hopefully that's running. Are we descending with the VNAV? It's 1,800 a minute to the initial point, which is a lumber. It should be at about 220 knots, something like that at lumber, and then we'll fly inbound. If we do make it visual,
information, Charlie. Runway 14, wind 060 degrees, 7 knots.
Qantas 251, when ready to descend via start of 4,000, cleared ILS runway 01 approach.
QNH
I'm ready to descend 4,000, cleared ILS approach 01, Qantas 251.
Ambient 216, the wind 0 degrees, 13 knots, runway 01, cleared to land.
01, cleared to land, ambulance 216.
That's a very British sounding ATIS.
Descent 5, turning right heading signs 0705, think 1000, climb 6000.
Qantas 1065, identified, climb via the SID to flight level 180.
Center velocity.
If we get the opportunity to with tower, we will shorten the approach a little.
Delta Romeo Sierra, turn right, clear direct to Innisfail. Resume my navigation.
Resume my navigation direct, Innisfail, plan direct, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Yeah, centre Qantas 1952 with you at flight level 250.
Qantas 1952, centre, g'day.
G'day.
So we can pick up the VOR. 112.7.
Velocity 799, the wind 060 degrees, 4 knots, runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 33 for velocity 799, thank you.
Qantas 1065, turn right, heading 120.
And we're going to hit the VNAV, altitude select.
Qantas 903, turn right, heading 040.
Right, 040, Qantas 903.
Qantas 1065. Correction.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain speaking from the flight deck. We're just about to begin our descent into Mackay at this stage, and we do this about into the airfield in about 25 minutes from now. Looking at the weather down in Mackay, we have not really any cloud to speak of, a temperature of 29 degrees Celsius, and it looks like a pretty pleasant day. We do thank you for flying with us on Quantaslink. Hope you enjoyed the flight with our Dash 8 Q400. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft there.
QNH 1005, Whiskey Sierra Alpha.
.5 is set, ready to go. Down we go, power coming back, and we'll need to drop a little bit of that rudder.
Qantas 1065, resume your own navigation, clear direct to Swift.
Direct to Swift, Qantas 1065.
Qantas 1065, climb to flight level 270.
Flight 270.
Speed mostly stable, looks like we've got the rudder in the control.
Descending 130, Qantas 903.
I'll just hold 250 knots on the way down. Checklist. Okay, descent, pressurization is set to 0. GPWS flap
Whiskey
15.
Sierra Alpha, identification terminated, contact Hamilton
Briefing
Tower
set,
18.
MSA has been set. We have 550 on the descent.
Tower 18.7 for you.
Runway 14, it's going to be a visual approach once we break it visual.
Qantas 1952, when ready, descend to flight level 190.
Mr. Press procedure, I believe, is straight ahead.
When ready, descend 190,
And, climbing.
Qantas 1952.
3000.
QNH 520 Delta, descend via the start of 6000. Mackay QNH 1005.
Yeah, the SAR 6000, QNH 1005, $520.
Jetstar 887, contact center 134.2.
134.2, Jetstar 887, g'day.
Qantas 251 established.
Qantas 251, thanks.
And what am I? Ambulance 216 is vacated 01 for taxi.
Lights coming on.
Ambulance 216,
Signs on.
taxi to parking, see ya.
Parking, thanks, ambulance 216.
Qantas 251, the wind 070 degrees, 13 knots, runway 01, cleared land.
Seatbelt signs are in.
Clear land 01, Qantas 251.
Alpha Delta Golf, your frequency. Qantas 903, turn left and you clear direct to Hamilton Island at November Delta.
Cool. Yeah, we'll wait for you.
Qantas 903, turn left heading 330.
Turn left 330, Qantas 903.
Okay, approach checklist, altimeters are set, QNH.
Qantas 913, maintaining flight level 380.
Back in.
Qantas 913,
Fuel transfer is off. Fuel pumps standby and high pumps are
clear
in.
direct to Hamilton Island.
Some hydraulics are on,
Delta.
PT is on, and hydraulics checked.
Qantas 903.
That's the signs are on.
Qantas
Caution panels
903,
black, cabin's secure.
clear direct to Hamilton Island at November Delta for the unknown Zulu approach.
Ice protection not required.
Okay, stand by.
QLink 520 Delta, identification terminated, contact Mackay Tower 124.5, yeah.
124.5, QNH 520 Delta. Mackay Tower, QLink 520 Delta is at Berno, passing level 125, information Charlie.
QLink 520 Delta Mackay Tower, good evening. Report approaching 5,000 with distance.
We'll report 5,000 on descent, QLink 520 Delta. What's that intercept altitude? It is 4,007. Set. 240 set. Yeah, the Russian bots are spamming. Don't know what their objective is, but as far as automated bots go, they're pretty dumb. And that's compared to other bots. At 10,000 feet, it's going to reduce our speed down to 230. Still 33 degrees outside. That's 8 PM. Not cool. $220, let's keep that speed. And sit the crew. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing. A little bit past there. I know it's in there somewhere. Oh well, we'll keep flying the approach. Quebec 520 Delta at 5,000 for the RNAV 14.
Quebec 520 Delta, cleared on that Zulu approach runway 14. Maintain best forward speed to report the final approach fix.
Best speed and we'll go Quebec 520. Wants us faster for that guy there, who's only 10 miles away. Let's bring it up, 230. Let's get ready for the approach. Minimum. I'm not sure we can do the end top minimum yet. Give it a go. $230. Army approach, and approach mode set. LNAV approach. Landing checklist starts protection not required. Landing gear coming down. Condition levers and flaps. Bleeds already set. Aircraft. Power back. Reduce send pop. And let it get coming down. Runway in sight. Quebec 520 Delta, established and fun fix.
Quebec 520 Delta, thanks, wind 060 degrees, 7 knots, backtrack approved, runway 14, clear to land.
Backtrack approved, 14, clear to land, Quebec 520 Delta. Don't think we need the backtrack. Flaps. Flaps 10. Check flaps 10, and we'll go to flaps 15 now. $160 knots. Keeping everything nice and quick.
Yeah, Mackay Tower, Qantas 1952 with you, approaching Bruni and descending down to 7,000.
Qantas 1952 Mackay Tower, can I confirm receipt of information, Charlie?
Yep, in receipt of Charlie, Qantas 1952.
Qantas 1952, thanks. Report beam, Mackay.
1,000. Report, I forgot that.
1,000.
Thank you.
Qantas 1952, report at beam, Mackay.
Okay, report at beam, Mackay, Qantas 1952.
Continue. On Pappy. Under Pappy. Back on Pappy.
Mackay Tower, 12300 with you, 7,000 and inbound with Charlie.
Qantas 300 Mackay Tower, g'day, report distance.
Into the reverses. Sorry about that, didn't have my thing on. I didn't expect to need the backtrack, but we do.
Qantas 300, report distance.
17 miles, 300.
17, cool.
Qantas 300, descend 4,000, report visual.
Descent 4,000 and visual this time.
Qantas 300, thanks, cleared visual approach, runway 14, make 5 mile final. Report 5 miles.
Continue for 14, report at 5 miles, 300.
Flaps coming up. Quebec 520 Delta is vacated.
Quebec 520 Delta, taxi Alpha to the apron, no further requirements. Good evening.
To the apron, 520 Delta.
Mackay Tower, ActiveSky Express 108 from 150.
Top Red Express 108, Hamilton Island Tower, good evening, confirm receipt of information, Charlie.
November, got Charlie.
Top Red Express 108.
Tower, Qantas 1952 is 2k short of
to gate number 1?
A beam,
yeah,
Mackay, Qantas 1952.
Qantas 1952 report 5 miles.
Instagram DM. Okay, Let's see. Instagram's not a thing that I normally do
Qantas 1952.
DMs on.
And Qantas 1952 descent 5,000. Report maintaining.
Descent 5,000, report when maintaining. Qantas 1952.
DH8C there, and also us.
Top rate 108, report 22 DME Mackay.
Say again, so Express 10.
Oh, that's us over there.
Top rate Express 108, report 22 DME Mackay.
40 DME from Mackay, so Express 10.
And the ATR as well, I think. AT42? Yeah. ATR 42 and Dash 8 both live here. Parking brake is set. Get up here, we want to cut our bleeds. That will cut the air conditioning. And we can shut it down.
Tower Qantas 300, request further descent.
Qantas 300, you are cleared visual approach for runway 14, descend as required.
And we need to hold our engines for 30 seconds.
1430.
And we can start shutting down some stuff. Flight time 1 hour 28 minutes. We're 2 minutes quicker than we expected. That's 30 seconds and engine shutdown. Radar's off. Bunch of dinging noises, and we have a shutdown checklist. Control lock is on, anti-collision lights are red, flaps are 0. Radar is off. Fuel pumps are off. Ice protection is off. Main bus tyres tied. Your dampener off. Park brake, hydraulics, power condition levers, nozzle steering goes off. And just going to put this on for the moment. Passenger signs. Lights. There's a Tiger Airways A320. Not bad. Haven't seen one of those since the year 2020. And the airline stopped being an airline or an entity of any description. Signs off. Cabin crew, disarm doors. And there we are, Dash 8 Q400. It's been a little while since we flew that, but it's always a joy to get the Dash 8 out. There's the Metroliner doing its Metroliner thing. Oh, it's still way down here on downwind. See if you can get a visual approach. Cut the corner. I doubt that you can. I think there's other people around. Let's see what Vatpac says about the situation. $19.52's on the way in. Oh, I think you could cut the corner, just you wouldn't want to cut off the 7.3. Oh, we might even go back to ATC. $737's already landed, so I think it is infinite flight.
300 vacated 14.
Qantas 300, taxi Bravo to the apron, no further requirements. Good evening.
Taxi to the apron 300.
Qantas 1952, wind 060 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, backtrack approved, clear to land.
Clear to land, backtrack approved, Qantas 1952.
Let's have a look at Qantas 952.
Phil Express 108, report distance lumber.
Phil Express 108, we are 6 nautical miles from waypoint Lumber.
Why is that showing up with...
Phil Express 108, descend 4,700, cleared Arnab Zulu, runway 14, report final approach fix.
One of those weird things, I suppose.
4,000, which is clear the approach runway 14, Phil Express 108.
Qatar QJet 1768, flight level 110, descending 8,000 feet.
QJet 1768, Hamilton Island Tower, g'day, confirm receipt of information, Charlie.
Is this Mackay Tower or Hamilton Tower, QJet 1768?
1768, Mackay Tower.
We have Charlie, QJet 1768.
QJet 1768, report 22 DME Mackay.
We'll report 22 DME Mackay, QJet 1768.
Velocity will fix that. That little skip we just saw. Because at the moment there's one update every 5 seconds, and sometime at the end of this week we'll be getting something like 5 updates every second of position and all that. If I was you, I'd cut it in and start your approach now. Come on, jump in. Get on your final approach.
Yeah, Tower Qantas 1952 is clear of the runway on taxiway Alpha.
There's no one in front of you.
Qantas 1952, taxi Alpha to the apron, no further requirements.
Taxi to the apron and no further requirements, Qantas 1952. Thanks for your ATC.
No problem at all, have a good evening.
Thank you.
QJet 1768, 22 DME.
QJet 1768, descend 5,000, report maintaining.
Descend 5,000, report maintaining, QJet 1768.
Other than that, Dave, yes he is. That's infinite flight right there. Got a fairly long downwind. Trying to see that image, and that's all I can see. I think it's at about 1 pixel per meter. Ah, there we go. Got to find a better one. Not validated. Okay.
Mackay Tower, this is Talk, Express 108. Do you want me to contact you to do me or when I'm on final?
That's all freight 108, report final approach fix.
So Express 108, we're on the final approach fix.
Tell Express 108, wind 060 degrees 7 knots, backtrack approved, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 14, backtrack approved, Express 108.
That will take a bit of time to figure out. Yeah, he's doing the old X-Plane 11. But that's not the reason he's flying slowly. He's flying slowly because he's in the metro. I know X-Plane has that funny bug where if you're dropping frame rates, it'll slow the aeroplane down. They kind of go, I'm doing 150 knots, and you're going like 12.
Q-Jet 1768, maintaining 5,000.
Q-Jet 1768, thanks, report approaching lumber.
We'll report approaching lumber, Q-Jet 1768.
All stations, Mackay, Delta now, current changes, wind 040 degrees 5 knots, the temperature 28, Mackay Delta. Full Express 108, wind 040 degrees 5 knots, runway 14, backdraft approved, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, backdraft approved, Express 108.
Approaching lumbar, QJet 1768.
QJet 1768, descend 4,700, cleared on Zulu approach, runway 14, report final approach fix.
Descend 4,700, cleared the RNAV Zulu, runway 14, report final approach fix, QJet 1768.
So, Infinite Flight coming in for the touchdown. Cool. There's us parked up over there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Spilled milk run up here in Queensland. Just a little bit of an encore from Infinite Flight's Metroliner Fairchild
Express
SW4
Mackay, runway 14.
Syringan.
Full Express 108, taxi Bravo to the apron, no further requirements. Good evening.
Taxi Bravo to the apron, Express 108, and thanks for the seat today.
Cool. So that is us for today. I think I'll be streaming again sometime around, I'd imagine it'll be Wednesday morning, something like that. Hi there, Chrome Magna Man himself. Unfortunately, we have actually finished flying. We're just watching Infinite Flight come down on the metro. That's us parked over there in the dash. And this is Mackay Airport in Queensland. Not a bad little airport for a freeware. P3D version 4.5. Links and stuff below if you're in YouTube land. Anyhow, I have been Mr. Labia. That's been a Milk Run Monday. Not sure when I'll get to another Milk Run Monday. These things are pretty rare for me because I work at night. And yeah, catch you guys in a couple of days with probably the train sim. Till then, bye for now.